Howdy folks, and welcome back to the homestead. It's a big day today. It's opening day of deer season. It's in the afternoon. I opted not to go out this morning. I think these deer are in a bedding area, so I didn't really want to try and get in early and spook them. That also gives me an excuse to sleep in. You know, what's a real excuse? We'll never know. But anyway, it's a warm day. I can already tell I'm not going to make it in this hoodie, so I'll take the hoodie off, put my orange vest on over it. I'll bring you along, film as much of this as I can, and hope we can put some meat in the freezer this afternoon. As we walk to the blind, I want to take a minute to explain our goals for harvesting deer here on the farm. We want to maintain a healthy number of deer in our deer herd, and we want to put meat in the freezer. It's a great way to provide for our family if we can take a doe and fill our freezer up that way. And if a trophy buck happens to come by, then we're happy to do that too. We all love, seeing big bucks, mature deer. It's wonderful, but you'll let some little ones pass. The main goals are to put meat in the freezer and to make sure that we have a healthy number of deer on our property. Looks like the blind blew over at some point, so I have to dip that bag. Oopsies. All right, we just made it to the blind. I mean, it's a beautiful day. It's a little warm, but it means it's a beautiful day. The blind had actually blown over. I only staked it down in 2 spots, so now we know for next time. Well, anyway, hope we have good luck. All right, we're back at the house. No luck tonight. Saw a few. None of them were ever, presented an opportunity for a shot. Well, anyway, hey, we'll get them next time. All right, it's the next day. Back at it again. I'm going to try and go to a different spot this time. I just didn't really love my setup yesterday. So, windy. Okay, died down. Didn't love my setup yesterday. I have another stand on this property. I mean, again, this is my first time hunting here, so just feeling it all out, trying to see what works, what doesn't work. We're going to try a different spot. Hey, here's hoping for a good afternoon. Okay, so we just got up here at the stand. Got a wind coming out of the west. I like this spot. I just don't really like getting to it. So we'll see what happens. Exciting. back at the shop. Didn't have any luck tonight, didn't get a deer, but just had a great afternoon. A lot of activity. I didn't get it on camera because there was a lot going on, but about 4:45 or so there, a doe came in, circled around, and then a little buck, that first one I got on camera, pushed her out, and then right as they were moving past the stand, a big, 8-pointer probably, he was coming in quick and the light was fading, but he ran right in front of me. The three of them took off into some thick stuff, and then the doe and that big buck ended up circling back around. They never presented a shot, and it was just awesome. I mean, it's a perfect. I mean, it's a perfect afternoon. It's hard to say much more than that. I just had a great time. I mean, again, didn't harvest the deer, but it's just such a blessing to have a place like this where I can go out. I mean, it's just in my backyard. It's just awesome. I can go out and sit in a stand, and it's just a lot of fun. I like this new location, and it's a spot where the previous owner of this place had a deer stand, and I was just sitting up there, and it is nice and stable. But I mean, I think that's the spot. I just wasn't in love with the blind where I was at yesterday. I thought it was going to be a really good spot, but after being in it, I didn't really feel like it was going to work. And then to have several encounters, even on, I mean, the wind was blowing so hard. It was, I think, 15-mile-an-hour winds straight out of the west. So, I mean, kind of rough hunting, and it ended up getting cold by the time the sun went down. Just a great day. So, anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. It's been a lot of fun, and hey, we'll get back out after next weekend, I guess. So, anyway, like this video. If you haven't subscribed to our channel already, we'd appreciate it if you do that. And just, hey, stay tuned in, as I say every week, as often as I can put these videos out. So, anyway, thanks, guys. See you soon. Could my glasses be any more crooked? Oh, you like my backdrop? Oil and mechanic stuff, and I got a generator right there. Nice overhead door. I think I'll keep this.